I am. It's always so inspiring to see like other games and stuff.
Okay, game number 4 on my list.
Different
I think it's called Miro and Miro the Atomics. I love the graphics on this, very colourful.
Yeah, I used to be based out of South Australia now and work in role-playing games and then moved into working in video games. And she was saying that writing mechanics or writing rules for role-playing games is harder than writing things for video games because it's got to run on the human brain instead of on a computer. And a computer will follow your wording exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas a human brain, each human brain will ignore different words.
I mean, like, it happens all the time, and like, sometimes when people don't play the game, they just throw rules out. So, like,
I'm like, I play the game like this. I know this. Yep, this is card. I'm up on
this has all sorts of we also have a sticker.
I would love a sticker.
We have a few. Sorry, we're keeping them hidden because people like to.
Just grab.
Yeah, so feel free to take a few.
By all means. One of each if you don't mind. Thank you so much.
Can I interview you in this game? Ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
Okay, this is game number 4 on my list.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so tell me a bit about the game.
Yeah, so this is Miro and the Atomics. You play as this little cat creature over here. He is a little, like, kind of mutant cat with no arms, and he can eat radiation. And he's on the quest to save his island from these mutant monsters that are slowly appearing over time, with his friend Lulu and other people. It's a very inspired JRPG. As you can see, it's turn-based combat, and in between you have attacks, items, movement, all that stuff, and you can, as you can see here, there's mini games when you attack. So instead of just strategizing, you also have to be skill-based as well. It's very inspired of games such as Paper Mario, Octopath Traveler, all those like turn-based RPGs, and we're trying to go for like a really cutesy art style.
It is very
I
love it, love it.
Yeah.
What type of game genre is it? Is it kids?
The game genre itself is role-playing game, JRPG.
Yeah, okay.
But our audience is dedicated to around, I say 12 to 16 year olds, but it's definitely more targeted to a family game. However, we do know that older generations do tend to like these games, so... I
think I'd like this game. I'm an older generation,
So, like, we want to make this accessible to everyone, and people will... we're going to eventually introduce a thing called Charms, which will be able to kind of change your whole gameplay difficulty. It's like a double-edged sword. Example being... we have one coming into play called Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon essentially makes you do double damage, double everything except healing, but your health is reduced to like 4 as like a glass cannon made out of glass.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. And that will just change gameplay difficulties. They'll somewhat entirely make the game really easy, so for people who find it hard or challenging.
Yeah, so you can select your levels.
Yes, kind of like difficulties without making it too difficult, or without a difficulty option. It's just making you can choose your play style.
It's very cool.
Thank you.
And that's
our feedback form, and here's our stickers. We got plenty of stickers and our business card.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, that's game number 4 over.